Welcome to Soaps HQ. I'm Sophia with the latest soap spoilers and update. Let's go. We're talking Sheila crashing Steffy and Finn's romantic Monte Carlo reunion at the exact church where they found each other again after he died. We're talking Will still begging Elektra while Dylan is right there in the middle of it. And we're talking Daphne hitting rock bottom over that infertility diagnosis and actually offering to let Carter go. Let's get right to it. I'm Sophia from Soaps HQ, and if you love your bold spoilers, hit that subscribe button. Okay, deep breath. This first full week of August is loaded. Steffy is trying so hard to keep her little family safe. Finn is still that soft-hearted doctor who can't fully shut the door on Sheila, and the younger generation is pure chaos. I expect tears. I expect raised voices, and I wouldn't be surprised if somebody ends up in real physical danger over in Monaco. Bradley Bell has been teasing something big tied to that location, and honey, I believe him. Early week, the setup, and the heartache. Right out of the gate, we're going to see Will still in full-on Elektra please come back mode. Wyatt tries, and I mean really tries to talk some sense into his little brother. Continuing to pine over Elektra is not healthy for you. That's the kind of big brother truth bomb Will needs. I'm rooting for Wyatt here. Will has been through it, but at some point you've got to stop slamming your head against the same wall. Elektra has mixed signals for days, and meanwhile Dylan already spent the night and confessed how she feels. I expect Elektra to confront Dylan hard this week. The friendship is already cracked, the work situation at Forrester is strained, and I wouldn't be surprised if Elektra pushes to get Dylan out of there. She's hurt, she's territorial, and after that slap we saw recently, yeah, she's not playing. Will is going to keep circling both of them like a lost puppy. I'm sure of it. Part of me wants him to wake up and see that Dylan is standing right there ready to love him without all the drama. But this is Will, so we'll see. Over at the Carter-Daphne household, things are heavy. Daphne is still devastated by that premature menopause diagnosis. She looks Carter in the eye and basically says she can't give him the life he's always wanted, a family, and she offers to set him free. Can we talk about how gutting that is? Carter, being the absolute rock he is, tells her she is his life. I love Carter for that. I'm sure the emotional fallout is going to keep rolling all week. They're not magically fixed. This is going to test them. Mid to late week Monte Carlo chaos. Then the big one. Steffy is in Monaco/Monte Carlo partly for Forrester business with Brooke and Ridge. She brings Finn with her specifically to keep him close and away from Sheila. They make these sweet plans to meet at the church, the same church where Steffy found him alive after everyone thought he was gone. It's romantic, it's full circle, it's them. And then Sheila finds Finn's flight itinerary. Of course she does. She smirks, she packs a bag, and she follows them. We're going to see her crash that reunion. She's going to make another big emotional plea to be allowed into the family, to see her grandson, to prove she's changed. Steffy is going to face yet another impossible decision. I'm on Steffy's side, period. Sheila has burned every bridge multiple times. I get that Finn has complicated feelings, she's his biological mother, but Steffy has every right to protect her kids and her marriage. I wouldn't be surprised if something dangerous happens over there. Spoilers are hinting at a possible big event. Maybe even Sheila trying to play hero and save someone so she can force her way back in. Bradley Bell doesn't tease for nothing. Keep your eyes on that church and the beach. Something is going to shift. Meanwhile, back in LA, Brooke is still processing the Hope to Logan fallout. Katie is leaning on Bill, and that whole Forrester-Spencer-Logan tension is simmering under everything. It never really goes away, does it? Bigger picture/longer arcs? This week is really about loyalty tests. Finn promised Steffy he'd put their family first. We're about to find out how strong that promise is when Sheila is standing right in front of him in the place that means so much to them. Will's arc is becoming painful to watch in a fascinating way. The man cannot let Elektra go, even when she's giving him every reason to. Dylan is the clear, healthier option, and I expect that tension to explode. And Carter and Daphne, this infertility story has real weight. It's not just a soap plot. It's going to keep shaping their marriage for a while. And I'm glad they're treating it with some care. I have a feeling when everyone gets back from Monaco, nothing is going to be the same. Sheila either gets a tiny crack in the door, or Steffi slams it even harder. Either way, it's going to be fire. All right, my loves, that's the scoop for the week of August 3rd through the 7th. What are you most excited or nervous about? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button. Subscribe to Soaps HQ on YouTube. I'm Sophia. This is Soaps HQ. I'll see you next time with more bold and the beautiful spoilers. Stay dramatic, my friends.